what's going on, y'all. So we're going to try and catch a striper again. I know a buddy of mine who's fished the same shoal right here the last 2 days and has caught a couple. So we're going to try right here. If we need to put the kayak and paddle up, we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. It's the same old rerun as last week. Alright, there's an eddy on the far side. That's where they typically are if they're here. So hey, what we can do. So I fished the shoal right by the park. Didn't catch anything for the first little bit, so I'll kind of just fast forward a few clips here and kind of see what's going on with it. So we'll go upstream here shortly. Nothing there, so we're gonna put the boat in and go pedal upstream to the other spot. Stay tuned. Take what we can get. So you're gonna see here in a second as I'm wading across. Start fishing across and down first, but then I'll start casting up towards the head of the hole, and that's kind of where the money spot is from this morning of fishing. I'll hook one fish here momentarily, kind of see what happened with that, and then the video gets really good there towards the end. So stay tuned, see what happens. So I lost that fish when I went to strip set and try and get the line tight. I just don't think I've ever really got a good hook set into that fish. It was a pretty big one. He came up and rolled on it. It was probably a good like 14 or 15 pounds, but just kind of kept after it for a while. Eventually got rewarded, as you'll see here in a little bit.
my butt. Already in the back. What's this? Man, we're gonna get you a foot round.
So I'm going to speed up this portion. I chased after this fish downstream, fought him for, I don't know, good 7, 8, 10 minutes. I'm not even sure, honestly. I guess I can go back and watch him. Anyway, the fish was digging hard over for that big rock over on the far side, and then a couple of rock ledges down below. But you kind of get an idea of how far down he took me. And on his initial run, he got me all the way down into the backing, about halfway through it, honestly, kicking my butt. So, yeah, I'll just kind of fast forward through this little part, and you'll see, kind of get an idea how long it took me, and how far it took me down until I finally landed him.
Not a huge one, but big enough. That's what we're talking about right there, guys. Not a big striper, maybe 10 pounds or so, but on this fiberglass ride, it's a ride, man. So I honestly thought this fish was gonna be a little bit bigger how he was fighting, but he's just full of piss and vinegar. I'm gonna get some better shots here in a second. Hold on one second. All right. Oh, good look at him. Smells fishy as all crap. That's a beautiful, beautiful striped bass right there. I'm gonna drink real quick. I like to take care of them. I know. You can bite my thumb all you want to. That fish ate what's called a Crelix fly, and it's just all tinsel. Let me get you up a better look at it. Right in the corner of the lip. Try that. You see that fly is just all flash in it. So, like I said, maybe about 10 pounds or so. Not too bad of a fish. I hooked another one. I don't know if y'all saw it before I hooked this one, but let me get him unhooked. I'm gonna take a couple pictures, send it to a buddy of mine real quick, and then let this guy go. I'll just show you how close up and beautiful these guys are. Got these late blue iridescents all through them. Water's a little muddy, so you'll see it in full effect. But we're gonna let this guy go. So I'll show you all the fly and all that here in a second. Hit some, buddy. Woo! I don't think you guys probably realize just how pumped up I am at this. So this is the fly that fish ate. It's a, well, you can barely see it good because it's wet. It's a gold over silver, I guess you call it acrylics. It's just pretty much like a clouser with flashaboo instead of any like real synthetic or hair or anything like that. Not real big, maybe like 3.5 inches long, something like that. So yeah, that fish freaking smoked that. Really like them getting this rod and handle wet. It's fun. And this is an old Fiberglass 8-weight rod. I think it's like, I don't know, 7.5, 8 foot long. And then throwing an intermediate line, like a Redding, just like a Reddington. It's an older Reddington, but it still works just fine. And then this rod has like no backbone on it, but it's still enough to hold on and get your butt kicked. Arm sore as all get out, but I'm gonna throw back in there, see if we can get another one. I hooked another one before I caught that fish. It might have been the same one, because I hooked the first one for all of like 5 seconds, and then he spit the fly, and then threw that through there a few times, didn't get another eat, so then I switched flies over to that acrylics, and then that's when he hit it. So I'm gonna film some more. We'll see if we can get another one. I'm not too hopeful. A lot of times this shoal is only good for like 1 or 2 fish, but we'll see what happens. Maybe there's a little group of them over there. I can get another one to bite. We'll get some more action for you.
To be honest, the fishing stunk for the rest of the time I was out on the river. I don't know if the sun just got too high or that's just all the fish that were in the air and I'd stuck them all, not sure. But I couldn't raise another one despite trying for a good little while after that. So I'll show a couple more clips and then wrap this video up. I appreciate you guys watching. River stripers are probably about done for the run of them for the rest of the year. Probably get it for like another week or so, and then the numbers are going to dwindle down. They do stay up in the river for a good part of the summer just because of the cool water. They go way upstream by and large, so may adventure up there in another month or so if I can get some time before the babies come. If you haven't saw from previous video, we're having twins, so my fishing time is slowly dwindling as we're getting there. So I appreciate you guys watching. Consider subscribing if you'd like. Everything you do helps the channel. I appreciate y'all, and again, thanks for watching.